So we back again. This is part 2, bringing things into focus on Pharaoh, young Pharaoh Allah. See, there's some people, that's going to look at Pharaoh and say he could do no wrong, no matter if it's all up in their face. They're going to say he can never do no wrong. When you're dealing with sophisticated, civilized brothers and sisters, you got to give a proper amount of respect. Mr. Farrakhan is well loved by the black community. I know it's a brother named Eric Muhammad that don't respect Minister Farrakhan at all. But let me say this. The Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad, he didn't like for the FOI to be in public disrespecting each other, arguing with each other, jockeying for that position, the top dog position, the top spot. Especially in the lessons, the 120s and the supreme wisdom. We should never, Muslims should never be caught fighting each other, verbally or physically. But now, young Pharaoh, he's not claiming to be a FOI or Muslim, but he adopted the name Allah, Pharaoh Allah. Pharaoh is a Greek term. Allah is the talking about the black man. But young Pharaoh is shrewd. He's shrewder than his partner Seti, General Seti. He's a little bit deeper than Seti. So when you called out Brother Ben X, it was a brother that he brought with him to respond to those remarks and insults. As one brother that was with Brother Ben X, I don't forget his name. One brother Rizzo, it wasn't him. It was another brother. I think he was a minister. He was on the one. He was, in other words, he peeked and seen through the whole situation, and he left early. He got out the conversation early. But young Pharaoh knew the weakness of Polite. He knew the weakness of Sinetta. He knew their weaknesses. So he exploited their weaknesses, and now he's doing pretty good now. But when you attack Master Pharaoh Muhammad and Elijah Muhammad, That's where you messed yourself up at. Now, those of the government who is probably behind the one that behind you, financing you, they're gonna set you up. See, black. I want y'all to realize this right here. This goes out to the black soldiers, the black armed forces, the black policemen, black FBI, black, everybody black. A white man, if he could use you to do his dirty work for him, he don't respect you. Eventually he gonna kill you. All those cats you see coming on revealing, if you hear about a black police talking about Martin Luther King or whatever, you listen to them talk. You see, I was there when Martin Luther King got assassinated. But you listen to them talk, they for the system. Once they see how the system killed, murdered Martin Luther King, but he's still trying to keep this system alive. You know, talking about we, our America, my America, and all like that. He's down for the system. Well, you can't serve two masters. You know. So, you just listen to them talk and talk carefully, and they tell on themselves. But the main thing is the government don't like snitches. They hate somebody that can turn on their own people. They don't respect you because you don't respect yourself. When you say, well, they ain't me, I ain't them. But the controllers don't look at it like that. They look at it like, you as one. And how can you go against yourself? If you go against yourself, I know you'll go against me. So they give you what you like. If you like money, they give you money. If you like drugs, they give you drugs. If you like women, they give you women. If you like everything I just mentioned, they'll give you all of it. But they never will trust you and like you. So you turned on your own people, man. Talking about you telling the truth. Ain't nowhere in the world you can't fool a Muslim, a real Muslim nowadays. So I would treat you like this. Like the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad said about snakes. He said you got some snakes that's poisonous and some snakes that's not. But you can't distinguish which one is poison and which one is not. So you keep them both under surveillance. You keep them both at a distance so they can't bite you. But you keep them close enough to watch in case they try to creep up on you. Black light, one.